Hello, wonderful people. I am Maria from the Wellbeing Institute, and each day I'm speaking about the energies of the day and how can we use this energy in our advantage. Well, today, Tuesday, 19 August 2025, the Wing constellation enters the Metal Monkey established day. When you have this established day, you're going to start activities you want to have on long terms. But always you keep in mind I'm talking about how the Feng Shui helps us, then about how the combination of the flying star in Feng Shui helps us, and then we have the directions and the strategies with Chi-Man we can use. But let's see who are the luckiest one, and then which are the activities we can start or we shouldn't. Keep in mind, if you started something, a project from a different activity, then it's fine to look after your affairs. No problem. Yeah, you cannot afford to be lazy every day and do nothing because Maria said that. That's not working like that. Not working like that. So today, who is happy with this energy is those who have in their BaZi chart the monkey, the dog, the rooster, the dragon, the rat, and the snake. Now, there are some people who won't be so happy. For example, the snake has a combination and it's supported by this energy, but has also some bad relationships too. And I'm going to talk about them, but we'll start with the tiger. The tiger today, or who has the tiger today on that pillar, it's most affected by this energy. You have two types of relation with this day, with the energy of the day. So you have a clash which makes you can make you strong and you can change things in your life today. Now keep in mind we have two monkeys in this chart, so it's very strong, and today is coming again a monkey, so two monkeys are fighting the tiger. So you may feel a little bit drained at the final of the day because of that, but you can attack and change things in your life you don't like. Yeah? So just do that. Now, you have an ungrateful punishment which will make you to feel that people are not grateful to you, or maybe you are not grateful to someone. However, lower your expectations. And another advice, don't help if you are not asked for, because then you're going to be the one to blame and you won't feel good about it. The pig today has a harm, which makes you very sensitive and you have the tendency to take everything too personal. Not always it's about you. If we are thinking that at the year you have a clash, the monkey is coming and harming you, up to how many pigs do you have in your chart, you will feel this energy even stronger. So keep in mind, in the first place is the energy, and you can control your emotions. And the challenges are coming to you are just coming to shape your life and help you to go on the right path. So use the energy mindful to do the changes you need. Take very much care of your health, because the health, it can be a big issue, and being emotional you create or open the door to illness. Yeah, remember that always. Breathe, relax, go out in the nature, and lower your expectation, like that you won't be disappointed by people which surround you. The snake today has a distraction and an ungrateful punishment. The distraction means that on that pillar where the snake appears, you will something is going to change suddenly and you won't like it. So, because you have this distraction, be mindful. If you want to change something today, you can do that, and the result is going to be on long term. If you want to get rid of someone, you can do that too. But maybe you don't want to get rid of that one. And if it's like that, then don't react. The ungrateful punishment is going to make you very disappointed, emotional, and you will have the tendency to put at their place everybody. For you, might not work, and you may get rid of someone or something if you behave like that. Lower your expectation And I have the same advice for you. Don't help if you are not asked for. Now, let's talk about the day master is affected by this energy. And the first day master is affected, it's 7 killing. Now you have problems and doesn't mean you shouldn't act. I know Jia can be, the young wood can be very, very stubborn, and because things are not going your way, you may really feel attacked. But imagine you are a tree and iron axe is coming to chop you down. Of course, you don't feel well, but won't chop you down so quick. So you must resist today. What you should do is act, be a leader, and sometimes remember a leader can um, uh, write this guy. Sorry, a leader can be an example to be followed. Yeah, so follow through your example, and also um, you can ask your boyfriend finish what you started. Yeah. Also, you can, if you're a woman, you can ask your boyfriend to help you, or if you are a man, then you can ask your son or your grandmother. So, no matter what, if you are Gia, remember everything I said and adapt it to your needs. Now, who has a being today? As a day master, you are actually in control. You are the one forging um, gung. But keep in mind, when did you see a sun forging an axe? That's almost impossible. So your effort might not be seen so quick. For you, it's about indirect wealth, controlling something. It might take effort. You may have too many ideas. So, what do you need is concentrate on something and do it well. And like that, you'll get something done today when maybe the energy doesn't support you, but you are in control. Let's talk about Feng Shui. Oh, let's talk about what can you start from this energy. So today you can assume a new job, especially if you want to be a career job and you want to have it on long term. Or maybe it's very well paid and you really want that, so go for it. Today you can collect debt or pay them and you can travel. So if the new project is in this area of your life, you can go for them. But you shouldn't construct drain. You shouldn't disengage and dissolve contracts, financial activities, don't start financial activities or investment. Ground bearing is not a good idea. Don't get married. Don't meet friends, new people, I'm saying. And don't start doing networking from this energy. Also, don't start constructions, renovations, seeking a medical treatment. It's not a good idea. Signing contracts and agreements and trading. So, keep in mind, you should do what is supported because then your life becomes easier. But you can choose. You don't have to listen. Good hours today might be the dragon hour 7 to 9 and the snake hour from 9 to 11. Also, the dog hour can prove itself good from 7 to 9. Now, if you think that the dog has a good relationship with a monkey, you could use actually the dog hour for something important if one of these have a meaning in your BaZi chart. And you can adapt. Keep in mind the snake hour if you already have monkey or snake in your, especially snake in your BaZi chart, might not be so helpful, yeah, because you have this distraction. But if you want to destroy something, that hour might be just great. Well, let's talk about Feng Shui. You will place yourself in the sector I'm going to mention because the energy supports certain activities. It's the combination between the flying stars, the day and the month star. So, southeast is good for maybe running your research team from here. The south is good for creating prosperity, maybe real estate or royalties, or maybe releasing a class or writing a class. The west is good for creating content, lots of creativity here. Northwest is good for teamwork and leadership, and Southwest is good for study and real estate. For those who want to use the happy sector, this is Northeast. So you go to Northeast, put your hand on your heart and declare yourself happy. You don't have to stay here long. If you stay here 1 or 2 minutes, it's enough. If you want to manifest with Chiman and you are membership on the channel Maria Lada and you have good directions there, or you know where is chief or heaven or maybe harmony, depend what do you want, you can use that chart and turn your back to that direction. But you can use your destiny palace if you want to use Chiman too in the same time. Or if you do nothing else, just go there and declare yourself happy. That's enough. Do this practice. I'm daring you to do it every day, and you will see really changes in the way you see the world and become more happy. Especially if you have the ox, the goat, it's a good idea. Those signs are giving you headaches, or you have ding as a day master. The happy sector might help a little bit with changing your mind about life. Peach Blossom today, I didn't give it from some time now. It's the Rooster. So who has the Rooster as a Peach Blossom today can activate it with placing a bouquet of flowers between 7 and 9 a.m. Or you can actually do something interesting. If your Peach Blossom is, for example, the Rooster, today at the dog hour, you can go and meet or go for dinner with someone you like. Don't meet him for the first time, but if you like him from a while and you already went out 1-2 times, you can go today too. He might like you more than, or she more than you know. Well, if your Peach Blossom is a Rooster, yeah? Otherwise, it doesn't matter. Now, let's talk about the strategies, but first, let's give you the good direction. So you will back face southwest for noble people, northeast for wealth, north for health, and east for relationship. And now, let's give you the good direction. For example, those who want to go for the Peach Blossom activation, they could back face east, yeah, for relationship, and then use that timing and the Rooster to be more likable. And of course, you can use this meeting more friends, but you already have them, or colleagues from work, and you go out to be more likable because you need their support in, I don't know, being choose or like a team leader, for example, or supported as a team leader. Now, let's go to Chiman. We have 2 directions. Today, the directions are very active, I could say. So northeast is good to attack your enemy, to do to be intimidating. If you want to convince someone or maybe scare someone, you can use this direction. It's good for assuming a new role in your work. For constructions, also it's good for starting something which you want to be secret. Yeah. So if you want to start something which is a secret and start working on a secret project, you can do it back facing northeast. And south is good for for catching illegal activities. So you connect or fighting illegal activities. Also, it's good for expanding your business. So you'll back face this direction with that intention to expand your business. And it's good. This direction is good for moving house and making calls, for example. So you'll back face south and you will make your calls today back facing, sitting with your back at south. And also it's good for the sales team to do sales. So this is it for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment how my advice help you, how goes with your happy manifestation, and because like that you can encourage others to follow and do the exercise. If you want to become a member on my channel, please, there is just £5-6, I think $5.99 or $7. So, and you will find the Chi-Man charts and all the explanations you need, including the bad sectors and why you shouldn't use them. Still there, it's the energy explained by me from the Chi-Man perspective, and that might be helpful for you. Because Chi-Man, it can be used without Tongshu or without agreeing with the Tongshu energy. Thank you for now, and I'll see you tomorrow.